Who else loves the smell of Palo Santo? I do. Alright, so we are now doing Taurus. I call upon my angels, ancestors, elders, and spirit guides, spirit team, spirit of the fairies, spirit of the tarot, I am presence higher self. Oh, already cards falling out, I haven't even started. To help guide me, to help tell the call upon my guides, angels, ancestors, and elders, spirit of the tarot, spirit of the fairies, I am presence higher self, to help guide Taurus Collective. Help guide Taurus Collective. What do they need to know right now for their highest and greatest good, the power of unconditional love and the sword of the truth of the light? What has Taurus been going through recently? Oh. Alright, Taurus, so your first card is Seven of Wands. Taurus, have you been feeling a little bit apprehensive or a little bit on edge with a friend? Are you a little bit wanting to pull their ear? That's what I'm feeling from this card right now. That you have a friend who is trying to protect something. Maybe it is your friendship, maybe it is a project, maybe it is a belonging that you both are sharing, but you have something that you are not really happy about in a connection, and maybe you are just on the midst of wanting to attack this individual. And I don't mean that it's necessarily physical attack. I mean, it could be, we don't know, Taurus. You may want to just, you know, bat that life. Something that Aries and Taurus have in common. But maybe it's you want to speak some words with someone. So, Taurus, what are you hoping or fearing right now for the upcoming week? Okay, Taurus. Oh, hold on. Is the whole deck upside down again? No, okay, good. So both of these cards are upside down. You have Seven of... Goodness, I can't even read that myself. Seven of Swords. I have to turn it upside down because we have to look at the beautiful imagery. But I will read them as upside down. And then we have, let's just let this focus. Two, my goodness. Two of Swords. Those beautiful fairies there. So, Taurus, I feel like right now you are fearing for this upcoming week that you are really watering and you are nurturing that you are fearing that if you don't water something and nurture it, that it is not going to bloom and blossom into its full potential, and you have a lot of mental turmoil about this. You are fearing that if you don't put everything into this idea or project, or maybe it's a relationship for you, take what resonates, but you're having a lot of fear that you're really needing to pour everything into it, and maybe you know that you're not doing that and you need to do that, or maybe you are overwatering it and the thing is becoming suffocated. And by doing that or not doing that, you are thinking, am I going to have my happily ever after with this person? Or is this thing that I am trying to create and blossom and grow, this beautiful blue rose of a magical project or love, you are fearing that that thing is not going to be contained and be kept held together, and it's like the sacred rose from, you know, the Beauty and the Beast, that you know, like, don't touch it, or, you know, until the last petal falls. Okay, Taurus, so right now, what is Taurus collective going through? What are the bulls? The bulls going through. Okay, this is reversed as well. Knight of Pentacles. So, Taurus, right now you are resisting standing strong and focusing on the thing that you want to blossom. Look at this knight. I mean, the stance is just excuse me, as if that pixie was just too much for me. Look at the stance is what I was gonna say. So, Taurus, is there something that you're not speaking about? Because my throat is feeling hoarse. So, maybe there's something, Taurus, because this is reversed, that you are needing to stand strong in. You're needing to speak your truth. You are needing to, you know, create the thing that you wish to create and stand strong in that. This card as well popped up as well. So we've got the King of Wands. Gee, he is hot, isn't he? I'm allowed to say that because I'm a fairy, so I'm just like, okay, King, get it. Taurus, you need to sit on your beautiful mushroom throne right now. You need to reflect, Taurus, and look at the thing. He is looking, really. Taurus, what is that thing for you? What is that thing that you are being asked to step into your king energy? Whether you are a woman or a man, it does not matter, because we all have feminine and masculine energies within us. But you need to step into your king and into your masculine energy. So you need to become grounded, have firm boundaries, and stay headstrong in what it is that you are wishing to create. Maybe you need to lay down the law with someone, Taurus, because I'm feeling this really intense energy of you just looking and observing, being quiet, and you are not impressed with something that is going on. Maybe it is in your friend circle, maybe it's at an event, maybe it is your relationship. For every Taurus it will be different. But there is something in your life that you are feeling like, what is going on right now, Taurus? So let's see what crosses that energy. What is crossing you right now for the Taurus collective? Fairies, what is crossing the Taurus? Another card that is upside down. Whoa! Okay, so again, Taurus, we've got the King of Swords, and that was upside down. So look at this king, look at the shoulders, my goodness. Talk about sexy. If you guys don't already know I'm a fairy, you're gonna figure that out pretty soon, because yeah. So Taurus, you are right now, what you could benefit from this upcoming week is sitting on your throne again and getting really clear on what it is that you want. Right now, your mind is doing an absolute number on you. You have grown 4 thorns from your head. You are feeling your bullhorns ready to ram someone to the wall. I know all about that, being an Aries as well. So there's no judgment here. Look at this, Taurus. You've got 2 kings. You have a king that is watching and waiting, ready to take the action that he needs to take to better his life. And that is why you are reflecting and getting really clear on what it is that you want, Taurus. There are some things that you need to really get clear on and tie up the loose ends. And like that sword there that he is planted firmly in the ground, plant yourself firmly in the ground and get grounded and clear on what it is you're wanting to experience, because your environment, whew, Taurus, I'm feeling that. You're feeling out of breath. You are tired. You're exhausted. You are feeling like you are just, you know, a little bit feeling like a bull in a china shop at the moment. You're just going around in circles and things are not making sense, and this little, I don't even know what that is, but for me, I feel like something is hurting you. Something has hurt your heart, and it's bloody and it's sharp. So, Taurus, let's see what is going on in your mind, Taurus, for this upcoming week. What is going on for Taurus in the upcoming week consciously? Judgment. Look at this beautiful fairy. And we have a card that is upright as well again. Yay. This is a beautiful fairy angel of the Carla lilies. Look at her. That's her blowing her trumpet horn. Taurus, there is something consciously that you know that it is Judgment Day. You know that it is someone's time is up. And maybe that is a friend, maybe that is your partner, maybe that is the workplace in the workplace where you are working that is no longer working for you. Maybe it's your own time that is up where you were being asked to remove yourself into something that is in better alignment for you. You need to spread your beautiful wings, Taurus, and it is time for you to fly and get the fuck out of there. Okay, Taurus, because the scales are about to be balanced. But it is when you decide that this is time for the scales to be balanced. It's when you step into your king energy, Taurus, and decide, I deserve better than this bullshit. Get it? Bullshit? Because you're a bull. That was a really bad joke. So unconsciously, what can Taurus not see right now for upcoming week? Temperance. Look at this beautiful yellow fairy. Oh, look at her. Check out the body in that dress. Taurus, right now, you are not seeing that it is time for you to pour into yourself, Taurus. It's really important that you have some balance. I think there is some situation, Taurus, where you are overgiving and you have overgived, gone and not gone yet. But it's not been a reciprocal energy, Taurus. You have been either been taken advantage of, you're not being appreciated, something is not flowing, and the waters want to flow. So Taurus, what can you do where you can start pouring into yourself? What can you do to start to nurture yourself, Taurus? Maybe it's time to, spend some time with Pachamama, because you are an earth sign, and so when you feel grounded, you can come back home to yourself, or whatever the specific thing is for you, Taurus, to bring balance back into your life and start to put yourself first and nurture yourself, because right now you've been taken on a joyride and it's not joyful. Okay, Taurus, so you right now, what is Taurus for this upcoming week? Where is Taurus? Yeah, Taurus, I'm telling you this personally, it's time for you to eat and relish, Taurus, in the fruits of life. Now I know, Taurus, there is some yummy thing that you've been thinking about this week, and you're thinking, gosh, I just want to sink my teeth into my favorite yummy thing. And maybe you feel like you haven't been able to because this situation of the tomfoolery, fuckery has been taking up all your mind space. And all you want to do is sit on a leaf, sit by the tree, and just relish in your favorite deliciousness, Aries. So Taurus, sorry. So Taurus, I'm giving you permission right now to go eat that thing that brings you pleasure. Take yourself out on a delicious date and go eat that thing that is going to bring you back home to yourself, Taurus. Allow yourself to experience the things that you find pleasure in. Don't let this thing be bigger than you, Taurus. You're a bull. You're big. You're a big boy. Alright, Taurus, what's going on in your environment for the upcoming week? I feel like I already know. Yeah, reversed again. Knight of Cups. So Taurus, in your environment, I feel like it's not really conducive or accepting of your expression of what you are choosing to share or what you haven't shared yet, because of that reason, because it is not accepting. So Taurus, I will let you think about, you know, if it's time for you to move to a different environment, or if you just simply need to hone in, focus, and block out the outside world and the naysayers, because right now you are treading lightly for a Taurus. You were kind of like this fairy, how she is like, oh, I'm not really putting all my weight on the lily pad for fear of what will happen if I do. And Taurus, you are valid in feeling those feelings, because my goodness, what you're going through at the moment. But you need to allow those water droplets, your expression, sharing your truth, being in your king energy, allow that to fall where it may, and allow things to be, and pay no mind to the reaction of the water joining the water. So allow yourself to express so you can feel whole again. And just, my heart goes out to you, Taurus, because I feel like you're quite sad right now. So remember that you have a sword with you, that you are strong, and you will get through this. All right, short term, Taurus. What a beautiful card. Short-term Taurus, it's time to rest, and you need to release that emotion. You need to release that thing. Maybe you need to let yourself cry, Taurus. And if you're struggling to do that, then maybe you need to listen to some sad music to really let it out. Or you need to spend some quiet time with nature. And yeah, even the rose is crying. Maybe you need to just spend some time with a good friend, or your partner, or whoever it is to you that you feel like you can really just rest, and you can be, and you can release. Maybe you need to talk about this thing with someone that is trusted, that is someone who is there for you, someone who's not going to judge, someone who's just going to listen and just provide that comfort and support. Maybe you guys don't even talk. Maybe you guys are just sharing space and in silence, and the comfort of each other's presence. So yeah, Taurus, you're going to go to rest soon. Okay, so in the future, Taurus, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So I'm just going to turn that up for a second, because let's just look at the beautiful fairy. So in the future, Taurus, things are looking like they are not turning around in the favor that you would like right now, but maybe that's because you need to pour into yourself. You need to speak your truth. You need to stand in your power, Taurus, and you need to watch and think about what you really want to do in this situation. Maybe you need to journal and write about it. You need to come home to yourself, Taurus, and really relish in the pleasures of life, eating your delicious meal, you know, spending some quality time with friends, just feeling comforted again, spending time with the trees. And so I'm going to pull another card for you, Taurus. So what else does Taurus need to know right now for their highest and greatest good? So Taurus, it looks like that things will become harmonious again, where there is something that is going to be, you're going to be nurturing, and maybe that egg is you. Maybe you are nurturing yourself, and allow your friends to nurture you. Reach out to your friends and your whoever it is. Maybe it's you, your family, maybe it's your partner, maybe it's workmates, whoever it is to you. Maybe it's your guides, maybe it is Pachamama. But everyone is focused on nurturing you. You're that egg, so you need to nurture yourself. And when you do that, Taurus, I do believe that your will and your luck is going to change, and the scales will be balanced. The scales will be balanced when you pour into yourself and you speak your truth. And I'm not saying that it's easy, Taurus, but you can do it. I believe in you. You're strong. You're very due diligent. You are wise. You think a lot before you take action. But yeah, the action time is now for you. You just need to get clear on what it is, how you're going to move, and then do it, Taurus. So Taurus, I feel out of breath. Let's pull the Oracle card for Taurus. Spirit guides, angels and ancestors, spirits of the fairies, spirits of the sacred forest. What does Taurus need to know right now for the upcoming week? Taurus, you got joy, you got the hummingbird spirit. And look at the sparkles. So I'm going to read from the book because the book is so beautiful. But Taurus, you're being asked to find joy again, okay? And I know you can. In the sacred forest, hummingbirds have incredibly beautiful auras. A shimmering, sparkling frequency surrounds them. With every flower they dip into, the colors of their aura and the frequency of their energy shifts. Each one hovers directly before you without fear, flashing in iridescent colors in the sun. The vibration of their wings sounds like a universal Open your heart to celebration and fun, Taurus. Who told you you need to suffer to grow? Your soul expands in leaps and bounds through following your bliss and expressing your love. Embrace life, yourself, and others in the moment. If you've been waiting under circumstances of different before, you allow yourself to experience joy. You may have a long wait. Life is always changing. If you don't follow your bliss now, when will you? Your purpose in life is to experience joy. Take steps towards that now while protecting your personal boundaries. You don't need to do everything all at once, but you do need to start. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. Although hummingbirds are small, they are capable of traveling great distances and can even fly backward. Their presence is a reminder that life is not about reaching the destination, it's about the joy of the journey. Hummingbirds visit an average of 1,000 flowers a day. Because they expend tremendous amounts of energy, it's necessary to have periodic times of rest. Follow their example and remember to replenish yourself, Taurus. The spirit of the hummingbird says, replenish yourself. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Life is change. Be open to change and look for joy in the moment. Find your boundaries and stand strong. Discover your joy. All is well. So Taurus, that is your reading that I have for your upcoming week. So remember to get clear in your mind, reflect on what it is that you want, what it is you don't want, what you want to change, what you can change. Stand in your power, Taurus, and speak your truth. Allow yourself to experience the pleasures and the joy in life, and allow yourself to rest and just be replenished. And I know that your luck will change and things will become balanced soon, Taurus, but only when you decide that you deserve better, and just allow your water droplets and your expression to fall where it mays, and pay no mind to what happens when you share your truth, because as long as you share your truth from your heart, you can never be wrong. And it does not matter if other people do not understand or accept that, because that's their journey. Alright, thank you, Taurus. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the description below on my website, emeraldheartcenter.com.au. You can also find my other services there. I look forward to seeing you next time. Much love and pixie dust.